For breakfast, I'm going to eat this packet of cherry tomatoes. I'm heading out to uni now, so I'm going to film in one take what I'm packing to go to uni with. So the first thing I've got are these teriyaki beef salad bites. I got these yesterday and they moved a little bit when I was carrying them home, so that's why they look a little bit strange. But there's 2 cents for this whole packet, so my first lecture's at 11, so I'll probably have these about 10:30 or something. Then my lecture is 11 till 1, so probably at 1 o'clock I'll come out and I'll maybe have these, which are sliced barbecue chicken bites. There's half a cent for the whole packet, so that's 2.5 cents for that. Then I've got two apples, 2 pears, and also my first healthy extra B choice of the day. So I'll probably have, say, the chicken and an apple and a pear at lunchtime. And then I've got another lecture that goes till 4, and then possibly when I come out at 4, I'll maybe eat these on the train home or whatever. So this will probably be me from now right up till dinner. But just so you guys know, I'm not going to eat all of this in one go, but I'm just filming it in one go to save time. For dinner tonight, I'm having orange chicken. I will insert the recipe for that now. To make the orange chicken, you need some chicken strips or chicken breasts diced up. The recipe says dried chilli flakes. I don't have any, I've just got chilli powder, so we're going to improvise and hope for the best. A teaspoon of vinegar. It technically says a veggie stock cube. Again, I don't have one, so we're going to go with beef and hope for the best. Some onion and some pepper. I've got the frozen version of both because I am short on time. Again, we're improvising here. It says 3 tablespoons of passata. I don't have passata at the moment, so I'm going to go with tomato puree because it's basically the same thing. Some fry light just to cook your chicken in, and then some diet Fanta. It actually says a can, but I only have a bottle, so 330 millilitres of diet Fanta, just if you're measuring it out. Step 1 is to start cooking off your chicken strips in your fry light. You want to just add in your onion, and you just want to cook that until your onion goes soft. You're then adding in your 330 millilitres of diet Fanta. You then want to add in your 3 tablespoons of passata, but as I said, I'm using this tomato puree. You want to add in your stock cube. I started putting this in water, but I think actually it's just meant to go straight in and dissolve into the actual mix, so that's what I've done with it. It's one of those kind of Instagram recipes where it just says add a stock cube. It doesn't actually kind of explain if you have to dissolve in water and add it or just add it straight in, so we'll just add it straight in and see how it turns out. In the chilli powder, I'm just going to go for a teaspoon. It just says a shake depending on like your own personal tastes. We're adding in a teaspoon of vinegar, and your last step is to add in your peppers. So I've just got these frozen sliced mixed peppers. I'm just chucking in about that much and stirring it in, and then that's it. You just want to leave that to bubble away. It says for 20 to 30 minutes until you see it thicken up. So yeah, that's you pretty much done. You're just leaving that to do its thing on a low heat now. And then I'm serving that with some bean sprouts and some baby corn, so they're both speed, and then as you already know, the chicken is chicken and peppers and onions, so that is your protein, your speed as well. So that's going to be dinner. That is the finished result. I had to kind of improvise this recipe a little bit, and it might have been a bit of a disaster, but it's actually one of the nicest things that I've made ever since starting Slimming World, so I really recommend trying this recipe out. But yeah, so that is my SP dinner for tonight. It's a little bit later on now, so I'm having my second healthy extra B choice of the day, so 2 of the Hi-Fi light bars. Then I'm having 2 drumstick lollies. They're from a multi-pack, so they're 2.5 cents each, so that's 5 cents, which means that I'm finishing today on 7.5 cents. And then I've also got a glass of 350 millilitres of skimmed milk there, so that's my healthy extra A choice as well. So that is me finishing today. I've had my 2 healthy extra B choices and 7.5 cents.